Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you wherever you are listening to us from or wherever you are watching this video from at this moment. My name is Olawale Jeboda. I'm a builder by profession. We have been giving ourselves tips on how to own your own home, how to own your own building, how, or however we want to call it, whether your home, your house. We've been discussing this for some time now, for some weeks now. If you check the link below, you can subscribe to our channel, you can like us. We really appreciate that you actually do that. You would also see previous videos that we have done that will help you make sense of what we are going to say today, because this is a continuation of previous videos. So today we want to talk about the construction process. You have bought your land, you've done your documentations, you've gone to, let's say you are in Lagos State, you've gone to Alausa, as they always say. You've done your building plan approval, you've gone to LABSCA office, you've informed them that you want to build, you have done your safety. All of this we've discussed before, but we also talk about them in details in also the subsequent editions again, in order to throw more light on these things. So you've done all of these things. You have your survey plan, you have a building plan, your M&E, you have your structural drawings, bill of quantities, you have an idea of how much your project is going to cost. You are set for construction. So what is the construction process actually? What does it look like? So you move to site. Once you move to site and you're ready for work, the first thing you are going to do, because things do change, you confirm the size of the land based on your survey plan. You look at the survey plan, you measure again, you see, you check if the size has not reduced or it has not increased. You wonder why I'm saying that. You see, sometimes you buy your property in a particular location and everybody is just like a barren land. However, others starts, mounting their fences. You were not there when you were doing their fences. Somebody decides to take maybe 1 meter out of your land. The other guy decided to take maybe another 1.5 meter or even 2 meters out of your land. The guy behind has taken maybe 3 meters, and then, but you didn't know that all of this have happened. You just get to site and you are doing your setting out. And all of a sudden, you realize that you are choked up. So you need to confirm the size of your land. You need to check everything again, because this will tell you whether you have to reduce your drawings, whether there is a to adjust one way or the other. So uh, then the next thing is to set out the building. Setting out is another process on its own. So the professionals handling the work know what to do, but for you as the layman, you need to understand that they are going to set out the building. What does setting out mean? Setting out means that you look at the building plan, the architectural drawing, and then you measure it out on land. How it's going to look like on land, the foundation, how it's going to look like on land. Everything is set out, and then you look at it, you see that the setbacks are there. Generally in Lagos and Nigeria, generally we have a setback of 3 meters on your side, 3 meters on the other side. If your building is not a corner piece, 3 meters at the back, then in front you have 6 meters. All of these have their purposes, they have their functions. So do all your setback, you set everything out. Once that is done and you are satisfied, your contractor calls you or come to site, you see what is being done, you look at it, you are satisfied with what is being, you ask questions, and they tell you you are pleased with what is going on. Then the next stage is to excavate. You excavate it out, and once the excavation is done, then the excavation is supported with formwork. That's what we call tapering in foundation. So you use formwork. And why do you want to support it? Soils are different. There are some soils that are very loose. As you are doing your excavation, it will be falling back. So you put the formwork to support the soil so that it does not cave back in. And sometimes it's not even because the soil is not strong itself. Also because while work is going on, people are walking around. While that's going on, the soil falls back, caves back in into the excavation. That means you have to start afresh. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to start incurring unnecessary costs. So that is why you need to support your excavation. The next thing is to blind the excavation. What do you mean by to blind it? What you mean by blinding is that you get lean concrete. Uh, that's another technical term that I would need to explain to you.